If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, keep moving forward. Hello my friends. Today I would like to do a video on 2018. So this video is about 2018 year in review. Now I'm just gonna mention some things that took place this year, and here goes. So we first have the traffic due to the roadworks. Now these three boxes that I have here, I'm going to put them in each story in naughty, in between, or nice. So I'm going to see which one goes into which box. Now the roadworks, the traffic due to the roadworks, I think the traffic happening is a good thing, but the roadworks is annoying, so I'm going to put that in the naughty box. Pernell Charles not ready to retire, not wanting his son or Robert Nesta Morgan, who I think is an excellent candidate, to challenge and take over. So Pernell Charles not ready to retire is going in the naughty box. The new Road Traffic Act, I think this is a good thing. It will cause people to behave better on the road, but because the fees are so high, I'm going to put it in the naughty box. Donald Trump versus the world, or versus the media. I think Donald Trump is, he's trying his best, but I think that a lot of things he's doing are causing lots of jitters across the world. So I'm going to put him in the naughty box. The Big Bang at Petrojam. I think that the cronyism and nepotism happening there, it really put, some shame to us as a people, and I think they should go in the naughty box. Farmers not appreciative of the 60 million that Wayne Chen gave them. I think that, yes, they might be owed some money by their employees, but them being given $60 million is a good thing, but they were not appreciative, so I'm going to put them in the naughty box. The crashes on the roads and the awful drivers we have to deal with. I'm going to put these drivers in the naughty box. They're not good at all, killing off innocent people. The killing off of returning residents by our people, I think that they should go in the naughty box. That's not good at all. The killing off of our children, they go in the naughty box as well, those people who are killing the children. The musicians not putting out enough quality music, enough conscious music to lift up people. Because they're not putting out quality music, enough people are not putting out music, good music, I'm going to put them in the naughty box. Men wearing their pants below their waist, still happening. They go in the naughty box as well. Hundreds of high school students not turning out for their CSEC exams. They go in the naughty box as well. Zozos, very effective, keeping the criminals at bay. I think they go in the nice box. Massive roadworks happening in Kingston. The roadworks is a good thing. It's going to improve the city. But as I said earlier, it's a little annoying. But I think the roadworks happening is a good thing, so I'm going to put them in the nice box. State of emergency is a good success, so I'm going to put that in the nice box as well. The overpass at 3 miles, it's looking good. I'm going to put that in the nice box as well. It's been a great year for Prime Minister Andrew Holness. He's gotten a chance to really prove himself, and I think that he goes in the nice box as well. JLP puts on a grand conference and may need the stadium to host them next, so I think that's a nice thing. It goes in the nice box. Dr. Nigel Clark winning his seat. That happened in February, and joining the parliament, bringing some class to the intellectual ghetto. More people getting jobs than ever before, thanks to BPO and other sectors. I think that's a good thing, and goes in the nice box. Calm restored to Montego Bay. That's a good thing, keeping the criminals out, thanks to Zozo and the work that the government is doing. PM Andrew Holness again hits the headlines, pushes for more people to own their homes. That's a good thing. We love that, and so that goes in the nice box. Wayne Chen gives farmers $60 million. That's a nice thing. Goes in the nice box. Hundreds of roads being fixed across the island. That's a good thing. Some roads that's never been fixed has gotten fixed. The Prime Minister gets another headline here. He gets elected as CARICOM chairman. That's a nice thing. So we go in the nice box. Agriculture does well overall, making some growth in the economy. So agriculture goes in the nice box. Rebound of the bauxite sector. That goes in the nice box as well. Inflation, low and stable. That's a good thing. So that goes in the nice box. The killing of our women by their men. That's a naughty thing, so that goes in the naughty box. Sexual assault cases at the resorts, that's not a good thing, so that goes in the naughty box. The plethora of social issues Jamaica needs to deal with, example, sexual harassment, gender issues, the bad driving on the road and the crashes, poor parenting, and the consumerism, people not knowing how to deal with their customers, that goes in the naughty box. The removal of bullets from schools, the removal of, with the whole getting healthy and so on is a good thing, cutting back on the sugars, but the truth is a lot of children depend on these bullets, so I'm going to put that in the naughty box. Germany, Italy, England, Argentina flunks at the World Cup. France wins it, but because Germany didn't win, I'm going to put it in the naughty box. Gina Jennings, Mr. Vegas, and the whole whore, calling women whore issue. Mr. Vegas really tried to defend the women and so on. Gina Jennings is, stuck on his point, but because Gina Jennings is, calling a woman a whore, I think that goes in the naughty box. West Indies cricket on its deathbed. Our West Indies cricketers are not doing well at all, so they go in the naughty box. The economy makes steady growth. That's a good thing. So that goes in the nice box. Debt to GDP lowest in decades. That goes in the nice box. Our stock market performing excellent, best in the world, goes in the nice box. Faye Ellington gets job to host profile. That goes in the nice box. Tourism sector doing excellent, best in history, goes in the nice box. Dalton Harris wins at the X Factor. Excellent, that goes in the nice box. Coffee and banana concerns. Coffee and banana are not doing too well. I think that we should look at other areas, so that goes in the naughty box. Big push for uniform groups in schools. That's a good thing, so that goes in the nice box. Beres Hammond, he recently releases his album, and that goes in the nice box as well. Car sales skyrocket. That's a good thing. Downtown Kingston revitalized. That's another good thing. Jamaica Moves. Jamaica Moves did really well this year, so that goes in the nice box. Churches speaking up more on social issues. That's a good thing, and so that goes in the nice box. NIDS and the people. NIDS is now more clear, and after several pressure from the government and from the private sector and the media rather, it goes in the nice box now. PEP now. PEP, the whole implementation of it was rough in the beginning, but now people are more clear based on the clarification brought about by PEP, so I'm going to put that in the in-between box. And the mass exodus of South Americans heading to America, I'm really sorry for them, so I'm going to put that in the in-between box. KPH, the elevator is giving trouble, but the minister is working on it, so I'm going to put that in the in-between box as well. Fluctuation of the Jamaican dollar, that brought about a lot of concern, so I'm going to put that in the in-between box. 50-year-old Cornwall Regional sick, but got some healing in the later on, so I'm going to give that in the in-between box. Cornwall College and KC and Clarendon College winning some silverware in football this year, so that's a nice thing, goes in the nice box. Reggae Girls qualifies for World Cup, that's a good thing again, so that goes in the nice box. Bojo gets released from prison, that's a good thing, and that goes in the nice box. Plastic ban coming in January. The plastic ban is a good thing for the environment, so I think that's a good thing, and goes. So many of our people are so nasty, so the plastic ban will be a good thing. It will save the environment and the fish. And record tourism arrivals. Record tourist arrivals, that's a good thing, so that goes in the nice box. So when I look at it, the nice box is more full than the in-between and the naughty box, so I think that Jamaica did well really overall. We have a lot of work to be done in terms of our social issues, but next year hopefully we can do some more work on ourselves as a people and on ourselves as persons. Thanks for watching my year in review 2018. I even wore the shirt, 2018 year in review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in 2019 for an even better and more successful and prosperous year. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you soon. Bye bye.